All right, it's 10 a.m. So welcome and thank you for joining us today for the Burke County Virtual Job Fair. We're so glad you're with us. My name is Annette Joy. And first, for those who just joined, you can change your video view by kind of hovering over the videos that are showing, and you've got several options if you want to change the view. Okay, so today we will be highlighting businesses in the hospitality retail sector and within our region that have some incredible job opportunities available. We have one guest employer who's going to talk to us about the opportunities that they have, and we'll be telling you about companies and job opportunities and their benefits and features of those career positions. We will also let you know about several other companies and their job openings as well. All right, so before we get started, I want to take a brief moment to talk to you about some housekeeping rules. During this event, we will ask you to do not unmute your mic. You should notice that your microphone is muted when you enter the event, and please keep it that way. This will allow others to reduce background noises, so we want everyone to have a good experience today and be able to hear our employers and what they have to offer. So please keep your microphones muted. But we do encourage questions. We do ask that you use the chat feature at the bottom of the screen to type in your questions. You may ask questions anytime during the event. A team member will be monitoring the chat and will relay the questions to the appropriate person. And we will offer a few minutes at the end of the presentation for questions as well. So after our first employer presents their job openings, then we'll open up the chat for her to answer questions that you may have about the position she spoke about. I do want to inform you that this event is being recorded. Please keep in mind that we do not share any participant information. Okay, so y'all ready to get started? So let's go ahead and see what we got out there. All right, so our featured employers today, it will be Labor Connections, who will be speaking with us shortly. The Fairfield by Marriott, Longhorn Steakhouse, the National Army National Guard, Lowe's Home Improvement, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Cracker Barrel. So we have several local employers, as you can see, here to share about their company and job opportunities. All right, so here's our agenda. So first we're going to start with Labor Connections with Alexa, and she'll talk to us about some of the employment opportunities that they have. And then we'll go through some slides with the other employers and their opportunities after she's completed her positions. So welcome, Alexa. We're excited to have you joining us today.
Good morning.
Good morning. The presentation's being turned over to you, and you can tell us about your job opportunities.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Alexa Cathy, and I'm a recruiter for Labor Connections. We are located in 3 different areas. We have 3 offices. If you're not local to Burke, we do have offices in Conover and Statesville as well. Our Morganton office is located right beside Friday Friends. So we are centrally located and are there to help you guys. We do have several different positions in your area right now. We have machine operator positions, varying shifts, and pay. We've got press, wind up, CNC. We have sewing positions available on first shift. It is entry level as well, so you don't have to have experience. They will train. Material handlers, we do have several of these positions available in the Burke County area. Anything from first to second shift. It could be 8 to 12-hour shifts. You have to lift up to anywhere from 75 to 125 pounds, depending on the position. Furniture, we are looking for fabric cutters. We're looking for trimmers. We're also looking for inside upholstery and finger joint. We also handle a lot of the skilled roles in the area. So if you're a welder, electrician, plumber, HVAC tech, HVAC installer, sheet metal, flagger, painters, maintenance, contact us. We have positions available for you. Anyone that has sales experience, we do have sales positions available as well. And clerical, we do have many openings that have opened up for that. If you have experience in that, contact us. Our Morganton office accepts applications anytime, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. We are available by phone, same times. Call us. We have positions for you. We would love to help you get employment again. A along with, back to the furniture, leather cutters, material handling. We've got environments that are going to be hot and cold. We have the work for you. If you are looking, we have it for you. We would like to thank Burke County. We have been voted Best of Burke 2 years in a row for staffing agency. We are here for you guys. If you're looking, contact us. And I'm sure we'll have the contact information on the website for you. If not, you can go to our website.
All right.
Are there any questions?
Okay, I don't. All right. All right, so I guess we don't have any questions. All right, thank you, Alexa. Thank you for sharing those positions. It looks like there's a lot of work out there, so I hope folks will contact you. And again, this will be recorded so folks can see this later also. All right.
We do have a question that just showed up.
Great.
Okay, we have a question from Caitlin. So she's asking, do we apply online with a resume?
You are able to start the application process online with a resume, but you will still need to come into the office to do the paper application and do a face-to-face interview with our recruiters.
All right, great. Any other questions, Kay? Are we good?
That's all I have right now.
Okay, well, if y'all think of other questions, just put in the chat box and we'll see if we can, if Alexa will stay on in case there's some questions later. She can answer them after we go through the other employers. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we have a few other opportunities out there with some other employers, so we'll go to those. So Fairfield by Marriott, downtown Morganton is hiring a front desk guest services part-time position. You can get up to about 30 hours and starting pay is $9 per hour. They do prefer hotel experience, but are willing to train. They're also looking for housekeeping staff part-time, again, starting at 9, but willing to increase to 10, with as experience comes. And you would apply for this job at the front desk at 400 North Green Street, downtown Morganton. All right, and our next opportunity is with the North Carolina Army National Guard. Looks like they have over 140 job openings in every field of work. So they offer a lot of benefits, as you can see here, education benefits. You can be as young as 17, but you have to be at least a junior in high school to join. They provide job training, professional development. It shows the different pay, drill pay, activity pay, annual training pay. They provide insurance and retirement. And also in-service training. So if you're interested in doing that, you would apply with Staff Sergeant David Parker. His number is 828-443-1062, or you'd go to nc.ng.mil. And again, this will be recorded so that you have that web address.
Annette, can I pop in and ask the
Yes.
question? This is for Labor Connections. The person joined late and they want to know, when do we come into the office and what time and what are the qualifications?
Can you repeat the question? I'm so sorry.
The person says, I joined late. When do we come into the office and the time and the qualifications?
Okay. You can come into our Morganton office anytime between 8 and 11 and from 1 to 4, Monday through Friday. As far as qualifications, we do have several entry-level positions. You just need to bring 2 forms of ID with you. And if you're wanting to set up direct deposit, you'll need to bring a direct deposit form with you.
Thank you, Alexis. I'm going to type this into the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. And keep the questions coming. We'll get to all the questions. All right, so our next employer is Longhorn Steakhouse, and they have a lot of positions available. looks like almost all positions are available. So they have a to-go specialist, line cooks, bartenders, dishwashers, host, and servers. And you can apply for these positions at jobs.longhornsteakhouse.com. And then you would search by city, state, or zip. So they have a lot of openings here in Morganton. All right, and Lowe's Home Improvement also has a lot of openings here in Morganton. So they have a full-time sales associate day, full-time sales associate tools day, a full-time loader cart associate opening, part-time sales associate in paint and tools, building materials, electrical and lighting, and hardware. They're also looking for some seasonal employees for receiver stocker and cashier. So if you want to apply with Lowe's, you would also do that online through corporate.lowes.com/careers. And again, for the folks that have come on a little late, this is being recorded, so you will have the opportunity to look back at these websites. All right, another local employer that has a lot of positions available is Buffalo Wild Wings. In Morganton, they have openings for a bartender, a server, cashier, service assistant, janitor, greeter, and kitchen team member. And they provide a lot of benefits that they listed. You get free food while you're on duty, so you're fed, and you can get things to, drinks while you're on duty, meal discounts, 401ks, paid holidays, flex time, and sick leave. So if you're interested in applying for a position with Buffalo Wild Wings, you would go to careers.buffalowildwings.com. And then also Cracker Barrel is hiring. Looks like they're hiring for a restaurant manager. So if you're someone who's been working in the restaurant field and have at least 2 years of restaurant experience or equivalent combination of education experience, this may be a really great job for you. So for them, if you want to move forward with Cracker Barrel, you would go to officecairs.ics.com/jobs/14086/job. Again, you can catch this on the recording, because that's a long web address. All right, so that's the employers that we have for the hospitality retail sector today. And I want to thank our Burke County Job Fair partners to help make these job fairs the next few days possible. Burke Development Incorporated, Western Piedmont Community College, NC Works, North Carolina Vocational Rehab, and Western Piedmont Workforce Development Board. Thank you all so much for helping make these virtual job fairs possible. Do we have any questions for anyone that we could try to answer? Anything for Labor Connections?
Yes, this is Kay. Could you confirm the address of the office, please?
The address is 309 Sanford Drive, Morganton.
Thank you. And another person has asked, are high school diplomas or GEDs required for all of the employers listed?
No, not all.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And as far as the other employment opportunities, I don't think there was one. It might have been Cracker Barrel. I think they're the only one that listed that they wanted at least a GED high school diploma plus 2 years restaurant experience, but the others did not list that, so that would be a question that you could ask the employer, or it may say more specifically on their website when you go to apply. Do we have any other questions?
That's all the questions I have.
Alexa, would you like to say anything else or about some of the positions that you have with Labor Connections?
I've covered most of them. Again, if you're, on the border of Caldwell County, Catawba County, Burke County, we have positions in the surrounding counties as well. So, if you're joining in from another area, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We are here to help you, and we look forward to helping you find employment.
All right, thank you so much. And thank you for sharing your employment opportunities with us. And thank you to the other employers for sharing theirs. And I thank you for taking your time today to join our Burke County Virtual Job Fair. I do want to let you know that we have 2 more job fairs coming up in the next 2 days. So tomorrow we have the manufacturing industry virtual job fair. So it'll be the same time at 10 a.m. And then on Thursday, we'll have the healthcare public sector industry, same time at 10 a.m. You can go to the Burke County Virtual Job Fair page for those links and also for the recordings of these individual virtual job fair events. So if we don't have any other questions, I wish you all the best of luck in your job search, and please keep checking back to our Burke County Job Fair Facebook page, as we'll keep posting employment opportunities as we find the availabilities.